Viewer advisory. This program includes allegations based on public records and sources. Some claims remain unproven. Verify independently. The story of Stephania Morales, a woman who would later earn the chilling title of Crypto Queen, does not begin in a glamorous boardroom. Instead, it begins with the cold, hard click of handcuffs. On a seemingly ordinary day in 2016, the world she had so carefully constructed came crashing down. She was arrested not for a sophisticated digital crime but for kidnapping. This single event was the first thread pulled from a tapestry of deceit that would unravel over the next several years, revealing a criminal mastermind hiding in plain sight. The arrest shocked those who knew her, but it was only the beginning. Why was she called the Crypto Queen? The name didn't stick until later after her release and deep dive into cryptocurrency. The jail photos from Stephania Morales' 2016 incarceration tell a story that words alone cannot capture. We see a woman stripped of her power, yet her eyes hold a look of defiance, not defeat. Scanned court documents from the kidnapping trial fill in the rest. Meticulously planned crime, coercion. A cold, calculated mind at work. The documents reveal her role was not minor. She was a key player orchestrating events with terrifying control. Whispers of other, smaller crimes. A pattern showing long-standing disregard for the law. This hidden past became the foundation of her later crypto empire, an empire funded by deceit and protected by a chilling lack of remorse. No queen rules alone. Stephania Morales found her kingpin in the notorious crypto fraudster, Varun Dada. Dada was already infamous in the crypto world, a ghost-like figure linked to a string of massive scams that vanished with investors' money. Their partnership was a perfect storm. Dada had the technical know-how and global network to launch fraudulent crypto projects, creating convincing websites, creating fake white papers. He was the architect of the traps, crafting the illusion of a legitimate, world-changing tech company. Stephania was the face and master manipulator. With charisma and narrative, she sold the frauds to the public. This division of labor made them hard to stop. Blockchain analysis traced funds from Stephania's promoted scams to wallets controlled by Dada. Stephania Morales' name is now permanently linked to some of the most infamous crypto scams of her time. One of the biggest was 4New, a project that claimed it would revolutionize the energy industry by converting waste into electricity and rewarding people with cryptocurrency. It really was a brilliant idea that appealed to people's desires to make money, save the planet, but in reality, it was just a hollow shell. Then there was StableFund, a platform that promised impossibly high and stable returns on crypto investments. But behind the curtain, StableFund was operating like a classic Ponzi scheme. When the flow of new money slowed down, the whole structure imploded, and Stephania and her partners vanished, leaving thousands of investors with empty accounts. The pattern continued with Moneda Capital Group and Ecstasy, targeting different audiences with promises of exclusivity and skyrocketing tokens. Across all these projects, the playbook was the same. First, create a compelling story with a professional-looking website and a complex-sounding white paper. Second, hire promoters like Stephania to build hype and a sense of community. Third, collect millions of dollars in Bitcoin and Ethereum from investors around the world. Finally, when the pressure from investors asking for their money became too great, shut everything down, delete the social channels, and disappear. Stephania wasn't just involved, she was a serial scam artist, moving from one fraudulent project to the next, leaving a trail of financial devastation in her wake. In the criminal underworld, loyalty is a rare and fragile commodity. These men were not just business associates, they were her inner circle, the lieutenants who helped her execute her plans. Derek Enriquez, Jason Valdez, Gilbert Hevia. Together, they formed a formidable team. As law enforcement began to close in, and the scam started to unravel, Stephania allegedly made a calculated decision to save herself. According to sources close to the investigation, she began to cooperate with authorities, providing information that implicated her partners. She used their trust against them, turning their shared secrets into weapons. Their partnership with the Crypto Queen ended in ruin and incarceration. Stephania's survival came at the cost of their freedom. With her name tarnished, her face known to law enforcement and scammed investors worldwide, it is easy to believe that she is either in hiding, living off her stolen millions, or perhaps planning a quiet life away from the chaos. However, the world of crypto fraud is built on anonymity and deception. Is it possible that the Crypto Queen is still pulling the strings of new scams using a different name and a different face? All it takes is a new brand, a new story, and a new set of promoters who may not even know who they are truly working for. Stephania could be coaching a new generation of frontmen and women. As technology evolves, new opportunities for fraud will emerge in areas like AI, decentralized finance, and the metaverse. Each new frontier is a new hunting ground for predators like her. Her legacy is not just the money she stole but the poison of paranoia she injected into the market. Until she is definitively brought to justice for her crypto crimes, a shadow of doubt will hang over the industry. The final chapter has yet to be written, and only one person knows what it will contain.